My name's Lisa, and I am a privately funded patient at the Agora. So how I knew where to go when I reached 34 and I was single and I wanted a child was I did a bit of research online, and then I actually spoke to people in the community, and I met so many queer parents that have children through the Agora. So that's how I actually found the Agora, just through the community of Brighton. Right now I'm 21 weeks pregnant with my first child. How would I describe the Agora staff? Amazing. I don't think you can put into words. I'm feeling a bit emotional. How amazing the staff are. Like the nurses here, I feel like they're my family. I feel like they're my friends. I want to share the journey with them. The amount of times I've had to make really difficult and hard decisions to do with this journey, whether it be financially, when we're talking about removing some cysts, counselling my cycle. I feel like the nurses especially are so involved in your journey that they'll take the time to sit with you and discuss it all and treat you like you are part of their family. Coming here, as soon as you get to reception, they'll greet you with your name as soon as you walk in. I can't recommend and commend the staff enough, because I think as a single person, I don't think I could have got through it. I think I might have cancelled if it wasn't for the nurses having my back and ringing me out of hours and messaging me out of hours and just supporting me. 10 out of 10. So my fertility journey officially started when I was 19 years old. I'm 34 now. So I started trying with my husband when I was 19. We tried from 19 to 24. Then we divorced. And it was put on the back burner, but it was always in my mind. It's always been in my mind that I am meant to be a mother. And I hit 34, no, I hit 33. I get confused with lockdown where we are. I hit 33 and I realised that time was, moving forward a bit, and I was in a place, financially I was doing okay, I had a good job. I didn't have a partner though, I was alone. So I made the decision to just go ahead by myself and try by myself. I had my 20-week scan yesterday. The baby is amazing. The baby is growing the way that they should be. I'm really, really lucky that I am carrying this baby, and it's a lockdown baby, which means that something productive has come out of COVID, I guess, and lockdown full stop. I started my IVF journey in January. It hasn't been a straightforward journey. I don't think anyone's journey is particularly straightforward. My first cycle, which I was all ready for, I'd had my eggs collected. The day of my implantation, we went into lockdown. So it was a really difficult decision to make at the time about whether to actually have my implantation done or not. After hours of tears and sadness and discussions with the staff here, who took hours to sit with me and speak to me and make sure I felt listened to and understood, it was decided that we wouldn't do it because I had OHSS, and because I have polycystic ovaries, they were concerned that with me living alone, being a single person, being at the beginning of lockdown, if something went wrong, that I wouldn't have necessarily the support needed, which is a really hard decision to make when you've geared yourself up to do it. But in hindsight, it was the right decision. I had a second round cancelled as well, this time because of cysts, and then third time it all went ahead and it worked. I got into a routine very early on, which was to listen to some really heavy metal music, get myself pumped and just go for it. I was petrified. I remember the first injection, I was absolutely petrified. I had this one song that I used to play every time I did an injection. It's really, really heavy. and it kind of pumped me up as if I was running a race, getting ready to run a race, put that heavy metal music on and get myself ready to do it. So I started doing it alone. I started an online blog. It's like a video vlog diary, which is quite popular, which is awesome. So every step of the journey has been vlogged, so my child will know that. I also have a little book called Lisa's Baby Diaries, and it's from the start to where we are now. It's full of scan pictures, it's my injections, my pregnancy tests. I went through a sperm donor who I got from the European Sperm Bank, and I have his handwritten letter in there. My sperm donor is Russian, so I have been learning very badly Russian because I think culture and heritage is so important. So my child will know from very young that this lovely, kind man gave this beautiful gift to us to help me be a parent. I want my child to know where they come from. I think it's super, super important to know how loved you are, especially when the norm is to have a mum and a dad. When they don't have that, to make them understand that even though the father figure isn't in the picture, how loved and how dedicated and how they're not alone, and they do have this father figure who's given this beautiful gift to so many women. I would recommend the Agora to friends and family. I also really highly recommend the Agora to my queer, trans, non-binary siblings. I think especially since I've been pregnant, I've found a lot of online support hasn't been as helpful as the Agora for being inclusive. So I think if you're thinking of starting this journey as a trans or non-binary human, this is the place you want to come to, because this is where you're going to feel family and at home and included.
Welcome to Lisa's Baby Diaries, the implantation edition. So it's happened. I have had an implantation. So I have a little ultrasound scan today. So it's going to be hard to see on the video, but there's a little dot just there, a tiny, tiny white dot. That is my embryo. You can actually see it inside. And this is also a picture of the embryo. That's what went inside me today. So yeah, it's done. It's inside me. It's crazy. And this is the result. Can you all see that? Pregnant. So we're not out of the woods yet. Things still might go wrong, but because this journey from the beginning has been really open and really honest, I wanted to tell everyone straight away, because if it does go wrong, then you all know about it. And I think, if I get one thing from this whole journey, it's that I had no idea how much was involved in IVF. I had no idea financially how much it was, emotionally. I had no idea how much medication you're putting into you. And I wish I'd known in advance. So I went for a scan today. The baby is perfect size. They're so noisy. Yeah, in the perfect position. I was moving around loads. When I got there, they asked me if I wanted a teddy with my baby's heartbeat in it. And obviously I said yes, because who wouldn't want a teddy with a baby's heartbeat in? I think I was just so excited because it's the first time I've heard the baby's heartbeat, so I was just buzzing. So
I'm doing it because it's what I want. I'm wonderful with children. I love children. I will be a fantastic mother. So if not now, then when's the right time going to be? I'd like people to know about it. I'd like to know about it. these women that I found online. I think they're fascinating, brilliant, strong women, and I think they're sharing their stories, and it's beautiful and it's awe-inspiring. So why not? It's the final countdown, as the saying goes. It's happening, and like, it has been. So this lead up to this is kind of like, you need to be nice and calm, and you need to not be stressed. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. But I'm very grateful for the people that were there, that supported me, that have been amazing.